survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. Joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Who's getting the start in the conference semifinals? Here are the starting lineups. First for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard out there with McCollum. And they've got Hassan Whiteside, the rangy 7-footer out of Marshall, holding down the center position. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Collins in at the 4. And for Dallas,
and Kevin, Game 1 of a playoff series is so important. It really sets the tone for the entire series. If you lose this game at home, then you lose the home court advantage, but you also lose an emotional edge.
Yeah, I don't see it happening here tonight, Steve. I mean, I can't feel that at all. I mean, listen to this crowd. I'm not sure they'll let them lose this game. The atmosphere.
Starting 5 for both teams. And guys, checking out Trevor Ariza. What can we expect from him?
Well, it's no secret why Trevor Ariza can rack up a lot of steals. He's got great foot speed, big wingspan, and the anticipation to cover ground and pick off lazy passes that come in his direction.
He really does have arms that can extend out on command. You hate playing against guys like Ariza because passing lanes that seem open close up in a hurry. Taking a look at Portland. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
And despite being in the hole 3-2, I think they've got plenty of reasons to feel positive coming into this game. And this building, of course, is going to be charged up. They want to see their home team force a 7th game.
I tell you, it is a fantastic atmosphere here. All signs do point to a Game 7, but that's if they keep their composure. They can't get overhyped in front of these fans, and they can't get caught up looking ahead to a 7th game. They've got to be in the here and now and get this one.
So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. The Trailblazers on offense. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed. And sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. It's just pure frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
Here's Soto. Trains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game. We play just over a minute here in the first. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, guys, the head coach for the Portland Trailblazers gave me just a couple of minutes. I asked him if he thinks he'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Excellent D there from Damian Lillard. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's McCollum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. McCollum's got 5 points so far. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Soto tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Both free throws good from Soto. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's McCollum. And down it goes, jamming that one home. There's guys that array defense. Just watching them go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Good. He's got 9.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Ariza sends a screen from McCollum. Collins kicks to Lillard. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. We've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
Those shots good from Soto.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter, and just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Now here's McCollum, defended by Mitchell. Pass to Soto. He's guarded by Collins.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Here's Doncic. No good on the quick three. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Soto, Ariza covering. No good from Soto.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's McCollum. The Mavericks pull it in.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
A finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 13.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Right side. Uses both hands to slam down.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
But that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
That drops.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and the shot is long.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Dallas leading by 4. Mitchell passes to Soto. He's guarded by Collins. Tries in the post. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. 5th, Trevor Ariza.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
And Portland making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Here's Lillard looking for his first basket still in this one. Jacks up a 3. Ariza no up. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Soto. Off target at the rim. Stripped it away. Back to Green. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And Portland has possession. Lillard attacking. Tries it to 9. The shot is off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Soto defended by Lillard. Here's Soto. Oh, trying for it. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Shot from the inbound. Nice touch on the bank shot.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Lillard outside. Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. Green with the rebound.
Tell you what, if their success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
You've got to go. If you have good position, you've got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
Mavericks making a switch here. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Inside. And stolen by Lillard. And that one is stuffed right through. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Gets it to go.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. He kicks it to Robinson. It's the three-point bomb. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
Another 3 for Dallas.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Jackson, that's good.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Here's Mitchell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Passes it to Lawrence. Now the dish to Robinson. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And good on the basket. Book it.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
The pass to Mitchell. Trying his luck deep. No good from Lawrence.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. He has 5. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
And they've come out in attack mode.
So much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Outside, Martin. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. It's rebounded by Lawrence. Mavericks leading by 12. Gives him the lead pass. Stolen by Jackson. He feeds it to Martin. Kicks to Valanciunas. Robinson on him. Dishes it to Martin. Jackson. 6 to shoot. Trent defended by Lawrence. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Here's Porzingis. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now, here's Valanciunas. And it's Martin missing.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
The Trailblazers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Feeds it to Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Porzingis drains it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
That's good. Jackson's got 6 points.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide-open look there.
Harris kicks to Robinson. Jackson on him. Here's Porzingis. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he gets them both. Trailblazers trail by 15.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Here's Trent. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Mavericks leading by 12. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Harris kicks to Mitchell. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Plenty of space. And again, is Portland converted. Here's Harris. And no good trying to get that one. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top, leading by 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Trailblazers trail by 10 on the court for the Mavericks. We've got Johnson, and it's Harris in at the point guard position. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And for Portland, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Brunson guarded by Harris. It's stolen by Harris. Johnson with it. Here's Soto. And it's off from three-point range. And the Mavericks making a change here. Allen's checked in. Got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Simon, the pass to Ariza. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Mavericks leading by 10. Now here's Allen. Johnson outside. Pass to Soto. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Collins. Here's the feed to Martin. Here's Brunson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's the pass to Soto. 3-pointer. Kicks it out to Allen. Dallas moving the ball around. Another shot. Pass to Soto. And finally they hit one. He's got 18. Trailblazers trail by 12. Passes it to Simon. It's Martin on the wing. Misses the wing J.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Here's Soto. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Green's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Simon defended by Hart. And there's the pass to Simon. There's the block. Second shot opportunity. Collins, good. Collins has got his first basket of the night. Here's Green. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. Allen passes to Sotto. Misses from short range.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. No retained possession. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
To the free throw line, maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Goes up on the wing, and that one's good. Mavericks leading by 11. Allen outside. He passes to Hart. Launches it. Back to Allen. Outside Green. Fires for 3. And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Simon. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense, Clark. You got to take the shooter's airspace away from them.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Trailing by 17. Passes it to Simon from about 19 feet. The putback, a follow-up flush.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Now, here's Green. He's got 6. Here's Allen. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Whiteside's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. The pass to Clemens. Pass to Collins. Lets the 3 fly. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Not much doubt about that over the back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
Pass to Simon. From downtown.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Trailblazers trail by 15. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Mavericks making a switch here. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes to Clemens for 3. Green with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities.
Absolutely scorching.
Dallas making a switch here. Trailblazers trail by 16. Now the pass to Clemens. Here's Simon, and the 3 ball is good. He has 5. And so here is Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here is outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Clemens. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Collins passes it to Clemens. He kicks it to Collins. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Robinson for three. Gets the bucket. Robinson's got 12 points in the game.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
So it's Portland now. It's a 16-point game. Simon with the pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Simon guarded by Harris. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Portland making a change here. Mavericks leading by 16. Doncic defended by Simon. Outside Robinson. Down low. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And Kevin, when the opposing team is bringing the ball up, they can't get careless when he's on the floor because he will pounce on a lazy pass or a lazy dribble, and he'll be heading the other way in a heartbeat.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
So it's Portland now. Collins, a screen on Harris. Robinson with the block.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 5th on the list, Damian Lillard.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the missed three from Robinson.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Jackson, he's checked in for Portland. Long range from the inbound. McCollum, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Rebounded by Jackson. Trailblazers trail by 21. The dish to Lillard. He feeds it to McCollum. Off target from outside.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole because he is not helping their offense.
Here is outside. Here's the three. That is good. He has 5.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Robinson with it. Now defended by Collins. Doncic. The three-pointer, no good. The Trailblazers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Here is outside. Dallas moving it around. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Trailblazers trail by 20. Here's Lillard. Here's Jackson. No good with the triple. Harris passes to Sotto. Fires the three. Portland grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jackson misses.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss. Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
McCollum, no good. Dallas leading by 20. Pass to Soto. Jackson on him. The shot's good from Soto. He's got 26.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Kicks it to Whiteside. Back to Jackson. Takes the three. Gets it to go.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Lillard attacking. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And so it's Dallas with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Soto, makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. 30 points in the game.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. Feeds to Whiteside. Back to Lillard. Passes it to Valanciunas. He kicks to Whiteside. Puts up the baby hook. And Portland again with the bucket.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Mavericks leading by 19. Doncic defended by Lillard. Dishes it to Harris. Clock at 6. And the pass to Soto. And it's blocked. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Mavericks lead by 19. We'll have the start of the third quarter for you shortly. But first, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing. This is 2K Sports. Dallas on top against Portland. They're looking to keep momentum on their side and take this series today. For the Trailblazers, they haven't been as good early on. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Not the best start for Damian Lillard. Just can't find anything going for himself. He's shooting under 30% from the floor. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. An exceptional performance so far from Soto.
Well, maybe he just needed the big stage because so far tonight he's been outstanding in an important game.
Yeah, you never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. I mean, he's showing us what direction he goes in, and that's straight up.
Trevor Ariza out there with Collins. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's McCollum in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And so here is Dallas. 16-point lead. Here's Soto trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now McCollum, the 3, and again it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Pass to Soto. This one for three. And yes, sir, that one drops. 33 points for him. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Lillard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He's perfect from the line this time. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Green passes to Sotto. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Hassan Whiteside. The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Sotto. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Three-pointer, Lillard. The Trailblazers rebound. Second chance shot and blocked. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Sotto. Drills the three-pointer. He has 38 in the game.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Dallas leading by 19. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Dallas.
It's pretty simple, guys. It's not complicated. The solution to ending this run will be to get back and actually be serious about playing some defense here.
Yeah, mentally, they look defeated. I mean, every single hoop is coming in transition, and I don't know if they're going to compete here tonight or not.
Here's Lillard, following the 3 from Sotto. Cut the bucket.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Doncic, defended by Lillard. Pass to Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Damian Lillard, number 1.
And what a run he's been on, guys, establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
Here's Porzingis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice. Just a gorgeous assist.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And that is good. 14 points for C.J. McCollum.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
And so here is Dallas. Here's Sotto, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though. I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Right.
For now.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. McCollum kicks to Collins. McCollum, Lillard from outside. The shot is off.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Trailblazers trail by 19. The Mavericks pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leads him in there. Here's Sotto. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Stolen by Robinson. With the lead pass. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Martin's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Knocked loose. Collins dishes to Lillard. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
They set the pick to the middle. Mitchell passes to Soto. Here's Martin. The putback. Lillard, the follow-up champ.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
And so it's Dallas with it. 19-point game.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Mavericks making a change here. Pass to Mitchell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Lillard outside. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Back to Green. The pass to Soto. Lets it go from 11. Portland grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Gets it to go. 16 points for C.J. McCollum.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Pass to Soto. Defended by McCollum. The shot's good from Soto. And the Mavericks lead by 18. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Lillard outside. He dishes it to McCollum. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if the defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
Also, guys, so often we see him playing possum at the defensive end. And then all of a sudden he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break.
And so here's Portland after the made shot from Soto. And there's the feed to McCollum. He passes to Lillard. The three. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Can't get it to go. Solid defense there from McCollum. Trailblazers trail by 17. They get it again. Collins. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Collins has got 8.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
So it's the Mavericks now. Deflects the pass. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Dallas moving the ball around. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. Tries it from the top of the key. No luck. Mavericks leading by 15. Passes it to Soto. Here's Hart. Sinks the three-pointer. Portland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. There's the dish to Valanciunas. Six on the shot clock. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Mavericks shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Johnson, the pass to Soto. Here's Doncic. Offline with his three.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. Hart the pass to Soto. And stolen by Lillard. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Dallas. He feeds it to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Hart. No good from outside. And for Portland, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Brunson defended by Mitchell. It's rebounded by Soto. Mavericks leading by 15. Here's Tarzan. Mitchell passes to Soto. Knocks it loose. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Brunson defended by Hart. Here's McCollum. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got 13 points in just this quarter.
The defense better start paying attention and taking care of business because he's been great from the arc this half.
Hart the pass to Soto. Here's Mitchell, defended by Lillard. Now the pass to Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The offensive rebound. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Backing him down. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his third rebound on the night. From deep. Off on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on top, up by 12. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Mavericks leading by 12. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Mitchell, and it's Green in at the three, the small forward. The shot's good from Soto. The Trailblazers on offense. To the inside. The three ball. And the shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
McCollum, no good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Pass to Soto. Beyond the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Here's Collins. Passes it to Simon. They set the screen. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green, the pass to Soto. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And the first one at the line is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Both free throws good from Soto. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
Takes a 3. That's good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Now, here's Lillard. He kicks it to McCollum. Can they get it? Good. McCollum's got 15 points in just the second half. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And there's the pass to Soto. And it's Portland with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Mitchell passes to Soto. Rebound by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dishes to Lillard. And the basket good. Lillard's got 24 points.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Pass to Soto. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Off on the layup. Mavericks leading by 18. Three-pointer. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Soto. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in. So it's Portland now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Whiteside kicks to Lillard. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. No good from Soto. Poked away. Trailblazers trail by 18. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. McCollum's got 4 this quarter. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Soto. Dallas no good that time either. And Portland with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Lillard misses. Mavericks leading by 16. Here's Doncic. Ariza with the rebound. He dishes it to Whiteside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. The Mavericks shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Doncic, defended by Lillard. Here's Doncic, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hip.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
The Trailblazers on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. The feed to Lillard. Mavericks with the rebound.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Passes it to Soto. The dish now to Green. Portland grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Hart. Lillard misses.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Here's Porzingis. Can't get it to go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Ariza. Can't hit the step back jump shot.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Here's Hart. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Mavericks lead by 20. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And the basket by McCollum.
Maybe he just needs...
Dallas leading by 17. From outside the arc. No good for Mitchell.
Well, it's no wonder he's a bit cold. He's used to getting a lot more shots than he has today.
Ariza outside. He feeds it to McCollum. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And Portland again with the bucket. Here's Mitchell. Defended by Lillard. Hangs in the air. There's the pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Here's McCollum. They get it back. Right side. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. He's got 13 rebounds and 3 steals.
Boy, he's been so good both offensively and defensively, Clark. I'm not sure which way he's been better.
I don't think he's missed a beat at either end.
Mavericks leading by 14. Here's Mitchell. Dallas, no good that time either.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Ariza dishes to Whiteside. No luck. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Number 12. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, there's a reason he's open out there. The defense not really respecting his ability to make that shot.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off. Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And so here is Dallas. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Hart. Misses the 3.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebounds.
And the shot is good. And that's 31 points for C.J. McCollum.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
And it's blocked by Ariza. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. Free throw drops for Mitchell. That is surprising, Clark. It's difficult to be in a game when you can't rebound.
But, Kevin, they're still in it. They still are in it. I can't believe that they've had so much trouble with the boards. We'll see if they can hang in there a little longer.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard attacking, and it's blocked by Soto. Here's Whiteside. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Whiteside's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Mavericks shooting about 42% so far. Mitchell passes to Soto. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Three-pointer Lillard. Green with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all. Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
McCollum, rebounded by Soto.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Boy, he's lighting it up from long range this half, really taking advantage of the defense.
And Lillard kicks to Collins. Right side. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard attacking, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Lillard having a good one. 28 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
Yeah, to watch him spread the ball around, get everybody involved is a thing of beauty.
The free throw is good from Lillard. Mavericks leading by 15. Pass to Soto. Fires the three. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That's a 2 from Lillard, but he stays with it. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Soto, makes it off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Well, they do have the lead right now, but they're not hustling as much as they did in the first half. They've kind of put it on cruise control. They've got to rev up the motor a little bit here.
Lillard misses. The Mavericks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. No good from Soto.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's Ariza. Mavericks with the rebound. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. No good from Soto. And so here's Portland. Trailing by 17. Lillard attacking. Kicks to Collins. Back to Lillard. He passes to McCollum. 4 on the clock. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching 2K Sports' presentation of the coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. But first, let's reveal the Jordan Player of the Game.
Mga ka-jam shot, hanggang dito na lang ang video ko. Thank you for watching and please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga susunod ko pang video. Keep safe and God bless.